Once again, it is a privilege to be welcomed into your homes. Today, we are reading from Matthew chapter 13, verse 31 to 35. Jesus proposed a parable to the crowds. The kingdom of heaven is like a mustard seed that a person took and sowed in a field. It is the smallest of all the seeds, yet when fully grown, it is the largest of plants. It becomes a large bush, and the birds of the sky come and dwell in its branches. He spoke to them another parable. The kingdom of heaven is like yeast that a woman took and mixed with 3 measures of wheat until the whole batch was leavened. All these things Jesus spoke to the crowds in parables. He spoke to them only in parables to fulfill what had been said through the prophets. I will open my mouth in parables. I will announce what has lain hidden from the foundation of the world. It is likely that Jesus spoke the 2 parables we have just heard as a word of encouragement to his disciples. God's kingdom was not coming through the ministry of Jesus as quickly and as powerfully as many of Jesus' followers might have expected. Indeed, the longer Jesus' ministry went on, the more opposition and hostility he encountered, especially from those in powerful positions. In this setting of growing hostility, Jesus reassures his disciples that in spite of the small and insignificant progress being made, God's good work will come to pass, and God's kingdom will come in all its fullness. The seed, small as it is, had been sown, and its growth is assured. Similarly, just as a small amount of yeast has a significant impact on a large amount of flour, Jesus' ministry will eventually have an enormous impact for good. Jesus' words of encouragement are as necessary for disciples today as they were for those original disciples. We can get discouraged by how things are with the church today and with our world, and even with our own lives as the Lord's disciples. Today's reading assures us that the seed has been sown by the Lord and its growth is assured. A power for good has been released. The power of the Spirit and its impact for good is not in doubt. Dear friends, there is no room for complacency, but there is also no room for despondency. Shalom. Peace.